Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. The Washington Naval Treaty, February 1922. Oh dear. Where am I? I'm in 1924 already, ain't I? Damn! Damn, son, I forgot about that event. Washington Naval Treaty. Okay. No, I completely forgot about it. Capital ships. We have a tonnage limitation on capital ships due to that. Uh-oh. 525,000 tons. However, we don't have aircraft carriers in this game, so we can count that as well. Capital ships. Okay. This is easier. I guess we have a battle to get rid of our frustrations. All other warships in the Washington Naval Treaty were limited to a maximum displacement of 10,000 tons with 8-inch guns. Oh my god, like half of my heavy cruisers and light cruisers would need to be removed as well. Oh no. No, never doing that. Not in this campaign, anyway. Right. Would be fun for a different campaign, though. Set up a Washington Naval Treaty fleet. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Dunham has a 7-inch unupgraded cruiser. Okay. And then I have 2 destroyers. The Menace. And Zamana. Lovely names. Those are the only ships with torpedoes. Marlborough. How? And my all-time favorite name, Agamemnon. That is a name for a battleship. Battleships will slow down to 20 knots. Let the escorts take the lead. We're going to evade to the left any second now. Marlborough, turn. Diadem, start your turn. Destroyers keep course. Shannon, slow turn. Light cruisers may slow down to 25 knots. They are not in weapon range yet, but chances are high. There are some other German ships nearby. Heavy cruisers, do your turn. Destroyers, lock torpedoes. We're almost within torpedo range. Aggressive launch authorized. Mana has launched. Menace has launched. Turn off torpedoes and pray that we're hit. There they are. Possible torpedo hits. On the Ostmark. 2 torpedo hits on the Ostmark. Ooh, flash fire. Ostmark is down. Oh, that is wonderful news. That was a perfect torpedo attack. Shannon, come about. Marlborough, come about. Destroyers keep harassing. The Star actually took some nasty hits as well. 12-incher. Ostmark is surviving. Barely. Shannon and Good Hope. Do your duty. Battleships turn. Light cruisers turn in. Destroyers turn in. The Star sinks. Ostmark, you are next. A wonderful victory in the fog. Admittedly, that is not my favorite weather type. I tend to misread the distances a bit in a fog. Especially the distances of enemy torpedoes. But I'm just on the edge of it. Ostmark sinks, I think? No, it was a different ship. Unknown vessel. Destroyer. Okay, there goes the Ostmark. Heavy cruisers. Let's plot a course away from the enemy torpedo boats. Battleships, sharp turn. Thank you. That was the Marlborough, wasn't it? 21k damage done. She is by far the best battleship I have in this fight. Come on, sink that destroyer, please. She is scary. Cruisers come about, destroyer come about. Battleships come back. 10 times speed. Enemy light cruiser on approach. Last of the enemy vessels. Heavy cruisers are being locked on by the enemy torpedoes. Shannon, do a sharper turn. Disengage. Battleships are closing in. Enemies targeting the light cruiser now. Battleship turn. The 2-inchers just detonated. And she dies. Job done. Enemy cost 7 hits. I do wish you had these kind of events like the Washington Naval Treaty. I'm still reading up on it while in the loading screen. It would be nice if you actually had them in this game. Also, that you would be able to enforce them. That would be really, really cool. So, a German fleet here is neutralized. We have another German fleet over here. I'll send some submarines to poke them. The rest of this fleet will go back to Port Said. Germans are being intercepted. Good, 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 good. And my ground forces. Oh, come on. I got 45,000 men here. That is kind of dangerous. Thank you very much. 15% chance of succeeding there. Ugh. That's not great either. Tick tock, tick tock. Well, they're building a lot of ships. Soviet Union and China are at war. This hurts my relations with the Soviet Union. But that's it, really. We managed to catch the German cruiser in the Bay of Biscay. So I have one thing to say to that. Jetzt geht los. Fast, I reckon. Let's slow down to 20 knots. The weather is bad, and these ships are at a disadvantage due to that. Just look at them toss inside the water. It's pretty bad. Still, we got a 35% chance to hit against a German cruiser. That is not bad. Let's see, it appears to be a very old German cruiser. Like the oldest hull available against the newest of mine, essentially. Seriously? Keep firing. Second ship, Cornwall. Cornwall is firing. Yeah, finally got a fire solution as well. Evasive action. Get torpedoes. Turn. And freeze game. Detach division. St. George, join up with Cornwall. And continue. Yeah. We just moved the division around. Princess Wilhelm. Time for you to say goodnight. My dear princess. Inbound torpedo. Activate torpedo avoidance. And deactivate it again. Princess Wilhelm has been destroyed. Mm-mm-mm. 772 Germans gone. "15 German transport ships have been sunk." That is pretty good. 12%, but we got one fleet outside of the engagement area. Let's move you in. These guys, almost 50%. It's acceptable. Not great, not great. Okay, the Gibraltar fleet may move back home. These two cruisers, you managed your job. Go back home. A convoy against the Moltke. Seriously, how many battle cruisers do you still have, Germany? 2. And you're out of capital ships. Huh. Well, out of battleships, anyway. This is turning out to be quite painful for the Germans. Diesel engines. Yes, please. And focus on the big guns as well. Fleet status. I know I tend to look at it every turn. 2 months, and then Cape Town and Perth will get new ships. how is my finances looking? Way over capacity. Wow. What is up with that? Well, I am repairing a couple of battleships and battle cruisers. A lot, actually. That may have something to do with it. Am I gonna do this convoy battle? Queen Mary, are you up for the task? You got 14-inch guns. Should be doable. Love the starting formation there, destroyers. Add formation, please. 10 times speed. Let's go. What kind of destroyers do I have with me today? 4.5-inch guns, and let's take some evasive action. Let's not get too close to the battle cruiser. Thank you very much. Vivian. 4-inch guns. Opportune is 4.5-inch guns. So, short-range destroyers, really. Is the enemy opening up already? Surely not. Alright. My best speed should be around 20 knots. So let's go down to 25. Let's start building up. We score a hit. We just scored a hit. Awesome. Enemy secondaries are almost upon me, but my destroyers are upon the enemy battle cruiser. Block targets. Easy does it now. Aggressive torpedo launch authorized. Torpedoes away, lay smoke screen, disengage torpedoes. Back to fighting this guy here. With this guy. We're gonna miss. So does the enemy. Now the enemy hits. Enemy torpedoes hit one of my destroyers, the Vivian. However, in exchange, I caught some nasty damage on the German battlecruiser with the Queen Mary. So I am pleased with this result so far. Destroyers still have one reload, so that's pretty good as well. Oh, that is a nasty flooding hit on the Moltke. And another one, her bow section is almost gone. Yeah, this is a matter of time. Queen Mary, well done. You are far superior. How superior are you? 8, 5, 3, 3, 4. 8. More or less equal in terms of armor. We're slightly better armed, I think, with our main guns. Enemy has a secondary advantage, of course, so it's the AI. I am a fair bit bigger. And yeah, those 13.3-inch guns can still hurt me. In fact, don't underestimate this German, he can still win. Now it will get hard for him to win, because I don't think he can fire anymore. but yeah. He still had the opportunity to kill me if he wanted to. Well, I'm sure he wanted to. Queen Mary rudder repaired. Oh, that's wonderful news. Good hit, good hit. Enemy battleship, battle cruiser that is sinking is in the way. Can't launch torpedo attacks. High explosive rounds, please. Torpedoes away from both my destroyers. Yeah, that won't hit. Queen Mary, turn in. Look at the amount of destroyer torpedoes, though. Hold on. These German destroyers, look at them. They have a single triple launcher, 2 dual ones, and then they have 2 single ones as well. Pretty nasty torpedo armament, if I say so myself. Careful, there are 2 more torpedoes just ahead of my destroyers. Destroyers would slow down to 20 knots, please. 20-ish knots. Battle cruiser, time to turn. And she sinks. Enemy convoy is spotted to the north. Increase to flank. Destroyers increase to flank. Let us go! Meep meep. Joof. Ah. Such a beautiful ship. I mean, it's British, so it's not quite my favorite, but for the British ships, yeah, I totally like this one. 31,000 tons. She could only barely be in service. Times speed. Enemy is to the south. What? I went in the wrong direction. Pardon me. Destroyers maximum speed, please. It just really shows that my destroyers are way too slow. If my battle cruiser can keep up with them, it is a, I wouldn't say fatal flaw in my design philosophy, but it is a flaw in my design philosophy. Wow, AI. The enemy spots me, so I'm hitting the smoke. Nice going, AI, nice going. At least it will get me up to 10 times speed again. Gotta admit though, this looks pretty cool. I mean, let's put down the mouse right there. Battle cruiser guns keep roaring. Destroyers are like, yeah, we're just gonna keep our guns turned to the side. We're not gonna bother. Or are we? The 4-inch guns of Vivian opened up. Even before the 4.5-inch guns of Opportune. They're bigger diameter, but smaller barrels. Not to mention that I have the feeling Vivian is a bit more stable in the water. Tune is wiggling a bit more. Let's not ram ourselves into the wreckage, shall we? These are not merchant ships. These are military transports. Germany does not have a civilian navy. They are warmongering and only have military ships. Even those that are unarmed are still military ships, I tell you. They are carrying materials for the Kaiser, and as such, it has a military application. "1977 Germans dead." Okay. Okay. Yeah. Why don't I have any ground troops here? It's a bit scary. Helgoland still needs a destroyer as well. Vivian. Oh, Vivian is damaged. Can't move her. There are 2 destroyers here. And Nelly. Ettrick. That's an owlbear. Yeah. Well, it's fine. Finances. Considering we are very advanced, I'm tempted to bring down my tech budget a bit, allow the AI nations to catch up, and save more money, because the moment this war will end, I will start losing so much. I'm gonna bring my tech budget down to 80%. We have 200, no, correction, we have 316 ships. Whew. That's pretty insane. Okay. Koning Wilhelm. That's like the last of your battle cruisers, isn't it? I was thinking about not featuring this fight against this solo German battle cruiser. But then I noticed the ships that I was using. HMS Ulster. The Royal Sovereign, a Mac class. HMS Magnificent, Audacious class battleship, I think. No. The Audacious is up there. And the Audacious, wow. Hello. Mark II 16-inch guns. This is the first fight where the British Navy will use 16-inch guns. This is the first time the rest of the world will know I have 16-inch guns on these very old battleships. and they roar. Right about now, the German is wondering what the hell caused that giant splash in the ocean. Battleships, prepare to turn. Bring all guns to bear. As I take command over the destroyer fleet. Turn, please. Aggressive torpedoes authorized. As you retreat. HMS Ulster. Fired. Eden. Did not fire. Alright, hold fire. Ooh, ammo detonation on the German warship. Koenig sinks and takes a torpedo hit. Wow. What just happened? She died all of a sudden. Damage dealt. The destroyer Michael caused a torpedo hit that must have caused a chain reaction in the German vessel. My god. Yeah, because all the other ships didn't do shit. In fact, ouch. Look at that. The Royal Sovereign lost so much experience this fight. Huh. -9. Michael, well done. Nuking a battle cruiser. We lost quite a few ships in the Yellow Sea all of a sudden. Do we have some German raiders in the Yellow Sea? Yeah, there's a German destroyer active. Let's send the Surprise to deal with her. Okay, the German fleet here has moved off, finally. I'll move my subs over there. Yeah, it's a big German task force now. That's okay, that's okay. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. Le Havre, no? Plymouth? Barry, sure. I'm gonna send reinforcements to the African campaign of three warships. From there, Scapa Flow, I'm gonna send your battle cruisers, since they're fast, as well. Apparently there's a convoy battle. Tempting, but no thank you. And the Russians are slowly pushing into Germany. Nice. Well, taking away unrest is not necessary. We don't have unrest. Another German Admiral gone. Expected that one, and crap, I pressed the wrong button. 128 crew members remain out of 227. My ship lost 24 crew members. Well, there we go again. Queen Mary. Mary, Queen of Scots. An Indy. Indy has not been upgraded yet. I know because I rotated the turrets. Still, fun to see them both in action, even if it is against a light cruiser of all ships. Loose formation, please. Indy, slow down a bit. Opening up the formation makes it harder for torpedo attacks to hit, gives me more time to react. Ooh. I love the sound of those 8-inch guns. I'm well within torpedo range, aren't I? Let's do an immediate turn now. We have a flash fire on the ship. Nice. 7k damage done. And that is good. That is good. Sea and South Atlantic. What's going on in the South Atlantic? Central Atlantic. South Atlantic. One German submarine is operating in the South Atlantic. Okay. Where? I don't see it. Sure, I see a ship here. That's all I see. 80% chance to succeed there. That's pretty good. Only 30% here, but I got another turn, and then maybe, hopefully, these ships will come in. Should be fine. German convoy. Nah. See, there is a submarine here. Why is there a submarine there? I'm not a fan of that. German submarine. Don't panic, don't panic. I'm gonna send Grasshopper, Forte and Fearless in an attempt to stop her. Finances looking very good. 3 turns, hopefully. Research is looking okay. The Argonaut has a very long 12-month build time. You got to 12 months in the end. Must have missed that.